Imagine pulling up to a stoplight in Los Angeles. On your left, a brand new Zeekr 001FR with futuristic neon accents. On your right, a Mercedes EQS Maybach, dripping in heritage and elegance. 2025 isn't just another year for cars, it's the year Chinese and German luxury finally face off in the US market. Americans are about to witness a clash of titans unlike anything before. Asterisk. So welcome to the Luxury Wheels Hub official. Here we break about secrets about Chines and American cars. Why America is the battleground. The US isn't just any market, it's the ultimate test of prestige. For decades, German brands owned American driveways, from Beverly Hills to Wall Street. But now, Chinese automakers like NIO, Zeekr, and Hongqi are storming in with futuristic EVs, bold pricing, and tech Americans can't ignore. 2025 is the battleground where loyalty meets disruption, German legacy, the prestige of decades. Mercedes, BM, and Audi didn't just build cars, they built status symbols. For American buyers, a German badge meant success, stability, and engineering perfection. Their cars became stars in movies, music videos, and even presidential motorcades. This legacy is powerful. But 2025 will test whether history still guarantees dominance. China's secret weapons, price. Tech and bold design. Chinese brands know they can't beat Germany with history. So they're attacking with three weapons: futuristic tech, jaw-dropping design, and shocking affordability. Imagine level 3 autonomy, holographic dashboards, and prices $20,000 below their German rivals. That's why Americans are finally paying attention to brands they once ignored. First impressions. When luxury feels. Different step into a Chinese EV, and it feels like Silicon Valley meets Shanghai. Screens everywhere, AI co-pilots, and glowing ambient lights. Step into a German sedan and you're wrapped in timeless elegance, leather, craftsmanship, and restrained luxury. For American buyers, the difference is clear, but which feels more like the future? Performance showdown, speed versus precision on paper. Chinese EVs boast insane horsepower and blistering 0 to 60 times. But Germans counter with precision handling, adaptive suspension, and track heritage. For Americans, performance isn't just about numbers, it's about feel. The 2025 Showdown pits raw speed against decades of driving mastery. Interior wars, tech lounge versus private. Club. The Chinese approach interiors like a tech lounge, massive screens, AI features, and interactive dashboards. Germans build interiors like private clubs, wood, leather, and perfection in every stitch. In 2025, US buyers must decide. Do they want futuristic excitement or timeless prestige? Price shock, value versus heritage. Here's where Chinese cars land their biggest punch. A Zeekr or NIO can cost tens of thousands less than an equivalent Mercedes or BMW for American families. That means luxury within reach.
Can we get it?
But will prestige buyers in Beverly Hills trade their badges for bargains? That's the million-dollar question. Brand trust. Can China break through? Americans trust German engineering. They've owned these cars for generations. But Chinese brands are new, unknown in terms of reliability, resale value, and long-term service. Breaking that trust barrier may be the hardest challenge of all. No matter how futuristic the tech looks, lifestyle statement, which one turns heads? Luxury isn't just what you drive, it's what it says about you. Pulling up in a BMW or a Mercedes still carries weight in America's social scene. But imagine showing up in a sleek Zeekr 9X, people stop, stare, and ask questions. In 2025, the lifestyle statement itself becomes part of the Showdown. American roads. Adapting to US lifestyles, from cross-country road trips to California commutes. American driving needs are unique. Germans have tuned for it for decades. Chinese brands are adapting fast with bigger SUVs, longer ranges, and fast charging networks. Whoever adapts better will win hearts, not just headlines. Future tech, who owns innovation? Mercedes shows off autonomous driving labs. BMW leans on AI-powered infotainment. Meanwhile, China's NIO introduces battery swapping that refuels in 5 minutes. For US buyers, the innovation race feels like Silicon Valley on wheels. But who really owns the future of
How may I
mobility?
assist you?
The wild cards, celebrity endorsements, and culture in America. Cars aren't just machines, they're culture. Imagine if Hollywood stars start driving Zeekr or rappers drop Hongqi in their lyrics. German cars built their prestige this way for decades. 2025 could be the year Chinese brands learn the same trick. Using culture as their wild card. Conclusion. The showdown begins, so here's the verdict. German cars bring heritage, prestige, and consistency. Chinese cars bring innovation, affordability, and shock value. For American buyers, 2025 is the year they choose between the past and the future. One thing's for sure, the showdown has already begun, and the luxury road will never look the same again. Tell us your choice in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive comparisons of the world's most exciting cars. Until next time, drive the future with us.